Hello and welcome back to Broken Sword, Shadow of the Templar. In the last episode, I was kind of lost what to do, but I fumbled around just a little bit and realized that there was not much I could do. And when I came back here, I noticed that the thing that he's polishing is like glinting and gleaming, so let's talk to him. Maybe he's polished it up. Maybe this was supposed to be filler time and a roadblock in order for us to catch up, but since we got everything done...
Hey, thanks.
It is my pleasure, monsieur.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
What was the writing on the chalice?
Right.
It was not writing, my mistake. It was a coat of arms.
Coat
the
of arms?
remarkable thing is that it seems very familiar.
Yeah?
Oui, I think I have seen it on that wall tomb in the far corner.
Wall tomb?
That winged horse is quite distinctive.
Oh.
Boy, what a shine you got on this.
Merci. It is all in the wrist action.
Okay. Talk
Catch
to
you
you
later.
Au revoir.
Okay, so he said it was on this wall tomb over here. I felt that this had some kind of significance.
Now that my attention had been drawn to it, there was no mistake. There was no name on it. But the coat of arms was undeniably the Pegasus of the De Vasconcelos family.
Hey.
I'd found the last resting place of Don Carlos.
Awesome.
My eye was drawn to the biblical references carved into the edge of the tomb. Hey, maybe these biblical references mean something.
Oh. A jumble of letters are carved onto the side of the knight's tomb. You must look for and highlight a number of biblical verse references compromising of the name of a book followed by the chapter and verse in Latin numerals. Okay. So, for example, Luke chapter 8 verses 2 would be displayed as Luke 8 plus 2. Oh, okay. Alright, so we're looking for verses. Well, I see one right now. You must find and highlight all the verses references. Highlight the full verse reference and the letters will stay lit. Otherwise, the letters will fade. George will read the verse reference once they are all highlighted. I'm always good at this, so I found Psalms right away. 8.
Psalms 22:21. Not much to go on, but it must have meant something. If I examined the tomb more closely, there might be other clues to find.
Let's see. This is a good one. Well, maybe I'll hate it in a moment, but let's see. Carpe. Let's see. Hey, here's another one in Psalms.
Psalms 32:7. The numbers referred to a chapter and a verse in the Bible.
Corinthians. Wait.
Corinthians 14:5.
How many more are there? Let's see. Ribulus, this is very intriguing. Can't seem to find the last one. Hidden among the writing. Altogether, there are 4 concealed Bible references. You must highlight all 4 of them like a word search. So I got 3 of them, so there's only 1 left. Let's just look at this. See if that works. No. No. Jorem. You think this might be it? No. No, that ain't it. Okay, I'm gonna pause it until I find the last one. Alright, found it. And it was a tricky one.
John 4:11. There were no more references to find, but a series of Roman numerals ran around the plaque. I made a note in case they meant something.
Okay, cool. So,
Psalms 32:7, John 4:11, Corinthians 1:4-5, and just one more. Psalms 22:21. I may not be perfect, but I've got a memory like a steel trap. The chalice had led me to these inscriptions, but it looked like a happy coincidence to me. After all, the De Vasconcellos arms were already on the manuscript. Nope, I was still convinced that the chalice had some significance all of its own.
alright, let's see. Around the outside of the inscription with the numerals. Let's talk to him about it. Maybe he knows stuff about it.
Hello again, Father.
Bonjour, monsieur. How pleasant.
Oh, no, nothing, nothing.
I noticed that the stained glass window on the...
Oh, okay, yeah,
Oh.
yep.
Oui.
All right,
Catch
see you,
you
man.
later.
Oh,
All right, maybe if we talk to, you know, you think this guy, maybe we have to go to Spain or something, and let her know that her husband, not her husband. What the hell am I talking? Her ancestor is. Okay, let's go to the airport. Oh, we can't go there? No? All right, let's talk to Girly.
Hello, George.
Eh.
Look at the chalice now, Nico.
What happened? It's shiny.
The priest at Montfaucon buffed it up for me.
That's incredible.
Yeah, looks as good as new.
No. You found a use for a priest.
Ha.
That's incredible.
So that's it. Shit, where am I supposed to go to now?
I'd better get back to the...
All right. Let's go to the museum. See if he has anything going over here. Maybe he happens to know the significance with
Hi,
these
Andre.
dates.
hello.
Ooh.
While I was in Syria, I discovered a strange pagan statue. It was like a head with 3 bearded faces. Horrible.
That sounds as if it could be Baphomet, the idol described by the Templar.
Oh.
The poor Knights of Christ had an idol that looked like that?
Allegedly. The description of the idol came from the evidence extracted by the Inquisition. Mind you, not one statue or idol was ever found on Templar property.
Was it?
Until now, that is. Just last
Haha.
month, a statue of Baphomet was unearthed right here in Paris.
Ooh.
Where?
At the Institut Hermétique de Naval. The statue is beneath the foundation.
Ah.
It was discovered by some workmen while renovating the building.
Can you tell me any more about the statue of Baphomet?
Yeah.
It's a fearful image, even now. A bearded head. The base of the statue is carved with Templar symbols.
Hmm?
One of the workmen noticed a curious stain at the base. He claimed it looked like blood.
Uh-oh.
Blood?
That's right.
Ancient blood?
No way.
Yeah, he'd probably steal it.
Thanks for your help on.
You're welcome.
Well, looks like we're going over to some dig site. This ought to be fun. What's this? Falcon, using Krun. Oh! Site to perform it. And looks like, yep. This guy's gonna be definitely a bit of trouble.
The painter didn't seem to regard the painting as too important. Not as important as a cigarette break, anyway.
Well, he's already covered in paint, so why should he give a damn?
Excuse me, could you help me?
What is it?
I've got a few questions.
Even regular Joes like him can speak perfect English. I'm impressed.
You're doing a fine job.
Merci. I have my professional pride.
As you
I don't
should.
think I've ever seen a Gauloise smoked so stylishly.
It's a natural talent.
I'm being sarcastic.
I'm being indifferent.
You're very good at that as well.
Merci. Plein différence.
Oh my god. I love that back and forth.
So, what are you doing here?
How?
I am having my break.
Yeah, I mean when you finish your break.
When I finish my break, an interesting concept, monsieur.
You'll probably need to think about it.
I could have another cigarette while I consider. Perhaps tomorrow too.
Okay, let me put things differently. What were you hired to do here?
I was hired to keep the archaeological dig in the basement of this building clear of debris, and to touch up damage to the door frames with my little pot of paint. It's a very responsible job. Unfortunately, I'm not a very responsible person.
You know what? That's fair enough.
So what do you know about the excavation?
I know they won't let me in to do my job. I would complain to my union, but
You couldn't be bothered to join.
right. Tell you what, though, I'm surprised at the sort of people interested in this excavation.
What's unusual about the visitors to the excavation?
None of them look like archaeologists to me.
Do you know what an archaeologist looks like?
Three-piece suits, crocodile-eyed attaché cases, Rolex oyster.
But no archaeologist dresses like that.
Right.
Quite right, monsieur, quite right.
So, who are they?
Who cares as long as they pay me?
Good point as well. Have you seen this man?
Have you seen this man before?
Yes, he asked me a lot of questions, just like you.
Oh.
Has a guy calling himself Merlin been nosing around?
Was he wearing a t-shirt with "My name is Merlin" on it?
I doubt it.
Then how the hell am I supposed to know his name just by looking at him? Huh?
Alright, do you have, the eyes of the Shinigami? Anybody who knows that reference, 5 internet points to you. Retail value of 0.0001 and expires 10 days ago.
What does the word Templar suggest to you?
Templar?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing. Alright, talk to you later.
Be seeing you.
Au revoir, monsieur.
So, let's see.
The painter had a pot of gunmetal gray primer hanging from the barrier.
That's nice. Probably not gonna need it for anything. Oh, hey, man, what's up?
A guard stood by a door I guessed led to the excavation.
I think I know how to
Pretty
solve this one.
pompous. Well, not so much pretty, just pompous.
Just horribly pompous.
A thermostat was mounted over a radiator. The radiator was pumping out heat as the thermostat was cranked right over to full. No wonder it was warm in here, even with the door open to the chill of fall.
Hmm.
The doorway was full of assorted old tea chests, cardboard boxes, and so on, all empty and all uninteresting.
Let's take a look.
The doorway led to an old utility closet that had lost its door. There was nothing interesting in there.
I see. Mm-hmm.
There was a telephone on the far wall. A guard stood by a door I guessed led to the excavation. He looked pretty pompous. Well, not so much pretty, just pompous.
So, looking at the time, we're almost out of it. And in the next episode, we're going to figure out how to get past this guard into the thing that he's obviously standing in front of. So, we'll see you then. Bye!